There's a wonderful clip by the comedian Bob Newhart in which he plays a psychiatrist. A woman comes in, she's afraid of being buried in a box. She's got this deep fear, this phobia of being buried in a box. And Newhart explains that his psychotherapy takes usually just 5 minutes. And so she gets all ready. She says, that'll be fine. And she settles in and he says, so what's your problem? And she says, I'm afraid of being buried in a box. And he says, okay, I have 2 words for you. Stop it. He goes on repeating that as the therapy, and you can imagine how the clip plays out. She's aghast, she's appalled. After 3 minutes, he says, well, I'm done, but you've got 2 minutes left. And she brings out some more concerns. She's in bad relationships with men. She's bulimic. And for each thing, he just says, stop it. So why am I telling you this? Because there's some real wisdom there. There's real wisdom. The wisdom isn't that we should just stop being concerned about what we're concerned about. The wisdom isn't that we can magically end our stressful thoughts. In my experience, we can't. But there's great wisdom in the injunction to stop investing in them, to stop attributing significance to them. So for example, you wake up in the morning and you're feeling funky. I don't know about you, but sometimes I wake up and I just have that heavy feeling. Now, I can attribute significance to that. I can decide that means something. Maybe it means I'm depressed. Maybe it means that I'm going to have a bad day. Maybe it means that I didn't sleep well, and so I might not be able to focus at work. My mind starts running. It's not the initial feeling of heaviness that's the problem. It's where my mind goes with it. It's the investment I make in that thinking. And that's where we do have a choice to stop it. That's where we can set our thinking aside and just go, you know, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to examine my motives. I'm not going to examine the history of my stressful thoughts or deconstruct it or analyze it. I'm just not going to go there. So this week, when you have a stressful thought, when you notice that you're in a negative frame of mind or a compulsive frame of mind or a busy frame of mind, consider those 2 words, stop it. And just stop investing. Stop attributing significance, because thought is always moving. And if we stop getting in there and messing with it, it will move on. Let me know what you think in the comments, and take care.